Yo everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're listening to this, please keep it to yourself. Today we're going to do a little recap on our prediction last week and how we've gone, how the the week respects what we assume it's going to do, and what are we expecting for this new week. But if you haven't watched my last week video, you can just check from my playlist or go back after you finish watching this. So let me do a little bit of recap last week. Let's go to a weekly chart. I said I'm looking for a downtrend to this point because we have a resistant here, and I said I'm expecting this point for a reversal and this point for a reversal when I step down to the lower time frame. I was expecting this point for the reversal, and actually price respect it, and now we have a little bit of consolidation at this point. So what we are looking for now, let's go to a daily so we can just do a little bit of recap. The price Monday, I was even expecting the price to like trail up a little bit up, like the price should come up a little bit and tank down, but actually the price respect this point and point down to the downward and keep moving from Asian section and keep moving to the downward. And I said something from the last week recap. I said anytime you're looking for the downtrend and you see this type of candle formation here, that means this is the 50% of the total movement of the chart. And if you place my 50% of the total movement, we respect the 50% and even go below it downward. See, this is the 50%, this is the 100%. Then price come down to where I was expecting price to get to. So because we have a resistance here and price broke the resistance, so we're expecting the touch of the resistance again. So that's the analysis for the last week and recap. So we can still step into 4 hours to do a final recap to know what the price is going to do. See, on Monday price come down, on Tuesday we have a little bit retracement, Tuesday we go down, we have a little bit retracement, Wednesday we go down. That means we have 1 2 3. It have respect this touch, first touch, second touch, and this is the third touch. Now we finally come back to this final level. Now that's so this is where the weekly close for last week. So I'm gonna take this off, this 9 off. Now let's go back to a weekly back for next week analysis and what we'll be expecting for next week. Let me clear my chart, remove drawing. Okay, this alarm also delete. Now let's start afresh. Now let's go back to a weekly basis. Let's do the top down analysis first. We go on a monthly basis. What are we doing on a monthly basis? This is the monthly basis. Now this is the last month, and this is the retracement of the last month, which I talked about last week. And price have been retracing it. Price have got to this a golfing candle, which at the end of the day have this rejection, and which act as a resistance. So we go to our 9 chart. I need to mark this down. I mark it up, then I have to box it. So I box it. Now this is it. So this is the area of resistance, and now is acting like a support at this point. It's acting as a support. So let's go back to our main chart. Now actually what I'm looking for here right now at this week is I'm looking for a reversal candle back to the upside, or I'm looking for a reversal candle back to the upside so we can move up a little. I'm not expecting a drastic big move like that, but we have to see an upward move this coming week. So this is my prediction for this week. Now from top down analysis, we're in the area of resistance. So we might see a little bit of consolidation and a movement at this point, because this is a crucial point. For it to break this point downward, we might be looking for like a break in this low. But now my bias is like we're looking we're looking good back to the upside, because looking at the main chart, price is in an uptrend. If we form higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher high. No, this is not higher high, but we have higher lows here because this low is higher than this low. So we still continue. Now we form an higher highs here. So we're looking for higher lows. Now what's the next thing? To form an higher high. So don't let us forget at this point. Here we have a rejection. We have a rejection point here. This is a rejection point here, and price haven't even get there. So we're still looking good. Price is just retracing from this a monthly bullish engulfing, if I'm right, bearish engulfing. Let's check a year. Price is at this point, and there's nothing here. It's just on the weekly, so we're still looking good to the upside. So price was just respecting the weekly bearish engulfing here at this point. Maybe supply and demand zone at this point. So now we're looking for our price to the upside to this point. So what we are expecting next week is a reversal, a continuation of this trade to the uptrend. And if you're going to look at it, we're going to look for a swing trade. It may not happen this month, but we're looking for like middle of next month, the second week in next month, or the first week in next month. We can, because this month we just have 2 weeks, and anything can happen in the market. So now let's step to the daily. Now our weekly candle is respected, and now looking at the daily candle, we are seeing a little bit of weakness in the selling. This is one week, 2, 3. There's weakness here at this point. Immediately I saw this weakness, like it's giving me a confirmation of my bias to be like a strong. And looking at this we have one, it retraced and come down. We'll be seeing a little bit of weakness at this point. So what are we now expecting for next week? Next week is, I'm going to drop the last weakness we have here, these weeks. Now I'm looking for price to come back to this 50% of this week, like the middle I used to do. And if you look at this point, we have a strong level of resistance here, which has now turned to support. So let me make it at a 9, then I need to bring it up. So what I'm looking for now in this coming week is for price to get to this point, this red 9, or the 50% of it, on the 4 hours or 2 hours basis. Then price should move up. Now looking at this point, now we've already seen the confirmation 1, and we have confirmation 2. This candle, what I'm looking for now is, I'm looking for a candlestick to come from this, like touch this or middle of this, then give me something like this. If I can see a candlestick pattern like this, which give me a strong which is so strong to the upside, sorry guys, like this. Now for like this, I'm going to continue the trend to the upside. So I'll just base my stop loss at this. Stop loss should be below entry here. This is my entry. Stop loss is below this. Stop loss is below this. Listen very well. If I can see a chart 4 hours candle close above this, like my 4 hours candle can close like the one I drew here, I'm going to enter the trade, and my stop loss should be below this low. I'm going to enter the trade, and my stop loss below. Then I'm watching the price, see what the price is going to do throughout the week. So, and my own expectation or anticipation of where the price is going to go to. This is the entry, and we're looking here for the exit. It's a long process. We might see uptrend, down, up, down, up, down, up, down to the upside. Price is not going to just shoot up. We might see something like this, because we have this resistance level here, break above it, come back to it, and we move up, come back to this, and price keeps shooting up, and we shoot up to the final place we're going. So it might happen 2 weeks from now or 3 weeks from now, but we're looking bullish in GBP AUD. And thank you and God bless. But if you haven't watched the video I did last week, you can go back to it so you can understand actually what I'm really saying on the recap. Thank you very much and God bless you.